Well, sorry if I look a little rough this morning, but I'm having my morning coffee with Naughty. Camped out over there behind her last night, and she looks beautiful in the morning light. Again, this is her new look taking shape. I'm going to try and even out these the bow and the stern a little bit on top here this morning. Against my better judgment, it looks like we're going to be moving Naughty today. I'd really rather finish her here, but I'm kind of, I don't have my tools with me. I'm kind of at Mike Clark, no relations, Mercy, and he's got some fine tools that I've been using. And although he said I could use them here, I'm not clear on that, and he really wants this thing over at his place. So we're going to go ahead and move it over there in a little while. Although I won't have internet, I won't be able to upload the videos regularly, and don't have communications over there, and don't have the big fire pit right next to it. I don't know, it's not a good move for Naughty or for me, but it's what I got to do to get her done right now, so we're gonna do it. We'll make the best of it, and I just can't wait to get her on the water. I'd like to try her right now. The dryness was a factor, splitting on the ends, and I have done quite a bit of thinning out here on the gunnels, and I'm going to have to coat her shortly. Mike's got some spar varnish, and I'll do a thin coat on the exposed material at the end of the day today, not before. We've always gone light on it with her, and it's worked just fine, so we're going to continue that process. But anyway, I'm going to have this coffee before it gets cold. For some reason, it's like probably in the 50s right now, maybe the 60s, I don't know, but it's chilly out here. And yesterday it was somewhere around 80, so I don't know. Hopefully the sun's going to come out here. It's right behind those trees, and it's a little overcast right now. We may have coolness today anyway. Either way, I'm going to get shopping. So anyway, that's where we're at. Here we go. Well, last night Mikey put an edge on these tools, and I'm always fine with that. He likes to put a really, really good edge on, but this is the only tool I'm probably going to use all day. I sharpened the hatchet, and I won't be using that. I barely have yet. I just whacked a few times. But anyway, this is the tool, and we're going to get at it again. The flat adze is the one I'm using. Alright, I've just taken the scorp and etched out the sides of the bottom, the edges on the bottom, and I just wanted to be able to see it. And I'm going to see about skinning her out a little bit more on this side, and I'm going to try and straighten her out just a little bit, but I've got limited stuff I can do as far as that. Because I did so much on the inside already. So, and I don't want to change her characteristics a whole lot here. She paddled fine, but I did notice, I know the way she points on the river, and I'm going to try and make her look better, and make her point go with the flow, so to speak. All right, here we are at day 3. We may have some weather moving in. It's been really comfortable actually chopping, and it's been a little cooler. Yesterday was 80s, and today it's 50s or 60s. I think it's 60s right now. It's getting a little cooler though, the breeze coming in. But anyway, day 3, and trying to fix that mess from yesterday with the bow and the stern. I've evened them out quite a bit. I think you can see that. I haven't brought in the bottom yet so much. I've been basically working on the top again today. I dug a little bit inside. You can't really tell what I've done in there because of the chips in there, but I've flattened it out a little bit. It's still rather difficult in there, but I've evened the gunnels quite a bit and thinned them out a little bit more, particularly on that side, and it's evening out. I'm bringing the starboard side out and the port side in, and I'm trying to give her another good line. I'm not going to walk that just yet. We got to take a look at the stern here. This has been a big job today. It's been rather difficult. You can see the lines. I just put these on like a center line, and of course it's a little uneven down here. It always was, and I'm going to try and straighten her out. I'm just going to try and make her as nice as I can now, and this is what the side looks like on this side, and you should be able to see the far gunnels again. And one thing that's a problem, well, it's nothing new. This is the old crack, and it's showed its ugly head again. These are the cracks that I filled when I built her before. When I carved her, I didn't build anything, I carved her. But anyway, they're splitting quite a ways down, and the epoxy has done the job up until now, but the whacking on it has knocked everything loose. And I've been taking quite a bit off this side, bringing this side in, like I say, from the outside, and pushing that side out, and trying to even things out. Because the center line, I had the bow pointing off center before, compared to the bottom of the canoe, and now I'm going to straighten that out. Now that I've seen how she tracks in the river, I've drawn a line primitively, as I do with a crayon, and you can see the center line, and you can tell just by the bow line mount here that I have that, you know, everything is heavy onto this side. So I'm going to knock that out and knock this stuff out here, and I'm going to have her a lot more balanced, I think. So, but yeah, it's starting to rain right now, and we're trying to get Scotty's yard done. He's having all sorts of trouble with his mower. It's been an issue all day, so I gotta rake up my chips so he can mow, and I'm gonna do that now as the rain's moving in. So it looks like I might be done for the day, but she's looking pretty good. Let's see if I can get that shot I always love. There you go. Now we're looking from the bow, of course. Oh, what a lovely canoe. She looks a little different, don't she? This is fun. That's right, we're burning naughty. Just pieces of her once again. Not the natural chips this time. There's a little bit of linseed oil and varnish on there, but there you have it. But we are moving her. She's back on the trailer that brought her here, and moving her on to the canoe company. Better look here. A little more symmetry than she used to have. We're getting there, little by little. She's in her new spot. Signed, sealed, and delivered. damn near level. Right here. We are at the canoe shop of Mike Clark, no relation. And this is where now it's going to be finished. All right. She's good to